Hello everybody, welcome to me Fit and Lean. If you're new, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm here in my dirty basement, folks, I have canceled my Planet Fitness membership. I decided I don't want to give money to a place that allows men in the women's rooms. And as men, we have to stand up and fight for our women, right? That's something we have to do. So, I have canceled my membership. I just waltzed in there and I said, "You're not getting any more money from me." No, actually, that didn't happen. I just walked in there and they asked me why I wanted to cancel. I just said, "Y'all's bathroom policy," and I left it at that. But, in case y'all didn't know, and this has made the news everywhere, a woman could be my mother. She could be my own mother. Was in the ladies' changing room, and a man was in there, and he was a real man. He wasn't even trying. He wasn't even trying to be transgender. You know, at least Dylan Mulvaney put some effort into it. Although Dylan Mulvaney still looks like a man, but at least he tries. But this was a man shaving in the women's changing room, and this lady, very attractive for her age, I might add. Said, "Oh, you're a man, you shouldn't be in here." This happened in Alaska. So, what did Planet Fitness do? They canceled her. They canceled her membership and stood with the transgender. That is outrageous, folks. So, as you all know, I'm an ISFP, and we are very value-driven. We don't like if something goes against our values, we say, no, no, no. So that's what I said. I can't go to Planet Fitness anymore. And at first I debated, what am I going to do? I don't need it, folks, because, well, first of all, there's a gym. So I'm kind of built like Arnold Schwarzenegger anyway. So there's a gym for serious lifters like me, a little bit further out, and they have no contract, no membership fees. Well, they do have a monthly fee. But, it's a lot better than Planet. It's for serious weightlifters. Planet Fitness is for sissies anyway. So I decided I'm quitting Planet Fitness. And so, folks, I no longer have a Planet Fitness membership, but I do have a semi-home gym. I'm going to show you all some of the equipment I got. Some of it I got on eBay or Craigslist. And it's just a good, okay, well, I don't have everything yet. I want to put a cage in here, but I don't think I have enough room. Those little cage things. But I do have some stuff here. So I'll show you all what I got. And we're going to show you all what I got right now. Okay, folks, nothing fancy here. I got this simple weight bench. It's supposed to hold 1,000 pounds. All right, some of y'all have seen it already. And I got this right here. This is called a barbell, which I use for squats. And I got these cap weights on it. I have a mat, and I also have a curling thingy. And I don't have the preacher's armrest yet, but I really don't need it. But as you can see, I got some weights on it already. See? All right, let me show you all this too. I got these plates here. Now, I got these on Craigslist for only $80, which is a steal because they're really $80 each, but I got them both for $80. And there are 45 pounds plates. I have these extra stack plates. And I also have these little things here. Now, what I want to do eventually, folks, is buy a cage up here, but I don't know if it will fit. So I can have a weight pulley machine coming down like that. And, of course, I have my bench already. And then I can just add whatever else I need to it. So who needs Planet Fitness? I've got plenty right here. I also have a jump rope, which I plan to do jump roping in the near future. Well, actually, I just started that. So, actually, I have plenty of weights right here to do all the exercises I need. You really don't need much. This is all you need, really, folks, to do resistance training. So there you have it, folks. In the future, I actually ordered some resistance bands that I can use. They're very simple to use. I've got all my exercise charts and everything that I reference to do the different exercises. A lot of them don't require a ton of weight, but you can still get a lot of resistance out of them and train. So if you have not quit Planet Fitness, what are you waiting for? Quit Planet Fitness. Planet Sickness is more like it. We have to defend our women folk. That's what we're called to do. If men don't defend the women, what good are we? We're useless. And so I'm calling everybody to boycott Planet Fitness. I quit yesterday. And really, folks, it's not for serious lifters like me. And so I need a place. So anyway, I have this home gym here, and I will be going to another place in Richmond that you can just do it by the day for $10 a day. And they have serious weight machines there, not Smith machines, Smith machine. They have serious weights there, folks. And it'll really be good because I think that if we allow these things to continue, folks, it's just going to get worse. Woke fitness, woke gyms have no place in society. We don't want this. And I know it's like we're losing the culture war, folks. We can take it back a little bit. I mean, look what happened to Bud Light, but this is way worse than Bud Light. I mean, this is Planet Fitness where a man was in the women's locker room. And I would like to know where all the feminists are. Hello. Where all the feminists are, because they're not saying anything, of course. And why would they want men in the women's changing room? And, all kinds of perverts in there in the name of LGBTQ. Now, folks, I have nothing against the transgenders. I just think that they should have their own gym. So let all the weirdos go to transgender gym and leave the normal people like me alone. So, so we have a normal society, because, if we keep allowing this to happen, everything's going to go down the tubes, and it's just sad. Just sad. And if you had a mother, a daughter, a sister in locker room, and a man was there shaving, and that's flaunting it. What they want to do, folks, is they don't want to just be transgender. They want to flaunt it. They want to flaunt what they can get away with, to shock people, make them uncomfortable. That's not normal, and that's not what we should tolerate. So bye-bye, Planet Fitness. This is the good kind of cancel culture. Folks, I always speak out against cancel culture because I'm against it. But this is the good kind of cancel culture. This is canceling degeneracy. And it was Planet Fitness that canceled the lady. So they're the cancel culture. They're the ones canceling normal people, standing up for weirdos. So that's what we have to fight back, folks. And by the way, I don't hate any transgender. I know they have a mental illness, and it's probably something demonic as well. But I have no malice towards them. But we just want them out of the ladies' changing room. And I just think it would be better for you. They can have their own, weirdo place. We should make trans fitness or something like that, where trans people can go, feel safe, and then leave us alone and let us have our thing. Because a majority of people, believe it or not, are not transgender. Hard to believe, right, folks? But a lot of people are not transgender. A lot of people are not pumping hormones into their bodies and snipping it off or slapping it on or whatever they do. We just have to take back our society today, because we're living in the last days. This is like warned in the Bible. And so that's just long story short, folks. I have my own gym here. I'm not at a loss. I have my own gym, and I also have a place for people like me who can lift serious weights. So thank you all for watching. I want you all to go to my website at meskeltonsplace.com. And if you haven't canceled your Planet Fitness membership by now, you should do that immediately and tell them, no. You don't agree with their bathroom policy, and leave it at that. Don't make a scene. Don't make a scene. Don't come in and say, oh, like that. And they're calling this poor lady a Karen. They're calling her a Karen for not wanting a man in the ladies' changing room. I just think it's absolutely ridiculous, folks. And anyone who supports this, if you support this, bye. Because you don't have, I don't know what you're going to do, but, and Dylan Mulvaney is bad enough. We have Dylan Mulvaney, and he doesn't look like a woman, but at least he tries hard to look like a woman. But this was just a plain old man. You can see, it's a man. It's a man. It's not even trying, not even presenting as a woman. So I think even the transgenders should be offended. It's low rent transgender, low effort. Put a little more effort into it, okay? All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Go to my website, meetscoutsplace.com. And remember, folks, say a prayer for someone special today. Bye-bye.